in the house, and I'm here to do your reading today for Scorpio A. He. How y'all doing? Let me get it right. Okay. Well, where's my cards? Oh, they're probably over here. Fuck a duck. All right, hey Scorpio. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Hello. What is going on with Scorpio in love, baby? It's the coffee kicking in. Just go along with it, all right? Pamela, Lena, Fox, how y'all doing? Hello. All right, what's going on with Scorpio in love, baby? Hello. Okay. Short shuffle, but all right. I'll do it. I'll do it. In the past, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords reversed, and so really you waited in the past you were waiting for a reconciliation with someone, or you were waiting for, some of you were waiting for an apology, waiting for a reconciliation, or you were just waiting in general for you and a person to make a situation right. I think some of you were in love with someone, but you fell out of love with this person in the past, or you just, the love kind of fizzled out between you two with the Ace of Cups reversed. And with the Five of Swords reversed, I think that you were still waiting, though. Even though you two fizzled out, I think that part of you still awaited a situation in the past. I don't know what you were waiting on. Was it a reconciliation? Was it an apology? Was it just, even if it wasn't an apology, were you waiting to make something right with somebody in the past? This is past energy. What are you doing now? The Page of Wands reversed. So you're definitely not communicating with the person. Now, some of you were waiting on communicate. Yeah, they're not communicating either. You're both pages. Look, pages reversed. They're the Page of Cups reversed. Somebody's a fellow water sign or a fire sign. All right. So I feel like you waited and waited and waited in the past to make a situation right with someone, or to mend a situation. I don't know whether you mended it or not. It's just telling me that in the past you waited to make a situation right with this person, or to. But it feels like it fizzled out between you two. What I get. Why it's all having the Queen of Wands. Somebody's a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So you're not communicating with the person based off of what I'm seeing in the cards. The Page of Wands is reverse is what you're doing. They're doing the Page of Cups reverse. They're not even really communicating with you, and you're not communicating with them. All right. In the past, the Hermit. Yeah, somebody withdrew in the past. Somebody was a Virgo. So you withdrew from someone, or they withdrew from you. It's quite straight to the point. Why is it Seven of Pentacles? Let me go ahead and clarify that. Again, I think some of you were waiting for somebody to be emotionally available, and either they closed off from you. It could have been somebody was waiting on you to be emotionally available. I'm just saying, it can go either way. These can always be flipped. Just saying. I feel like you waited for someone to, and it fizzled out between you two. Is what I kind of get. I feel like it was. That's what I get. Best case scenario, the Empress reverse. I don't see growth between you two. In fact, I just see it remaining stagnant. Is what it's telling me. Near future is the Ten of Cups. Though I see you getting happy again, I also see other people. Let's see. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with is giving up. That's what it keeps. I see you being happy despite this individual. The Death card, your most likely outcome. Why is the Death card? This is ended, folks. This is wow. If you're waiting for this person to come back or return, or for some communication between you two, it looks like it would be going past February. It looks like more into March. Why is it Five of Pentacles reversed there? There may be some closure to this after all. So if you've been waiting, you may get closure. I feel like it's a chance for you two to get closure, not to stay together or to be like long term. I don't get that. Why are you the Page of Wands? The Lover's card. There's a connection you have, but you're not initiating communication with this person. You're not communicating. Why are you? Wow, look at this. They're stressed about this. Why are they the Nine of Swords? It stresses them to move on from you. So don't think that by them not communicating with you that it's not bothering them. It's on their mind throughout their day, throughout their life. Like they're not communicating, but it's like really stressing them that they have to move on from this. So they're trying to close this out. But it stresses them to close this out. It feels like you two have just kind of went out of style, basically. All right, it's kind of like you two expired. Is what I keep getting. I could be totally wrong. Why is the Queen of Wands? Why it's all happening? You two haven't been communicating. I get it. In the past, So somebody withdrew from this, like there was a lack of you two being committed or long-term in the past, is what I get. Somebody was being non-committal, it could have been you, could have been them. Let's see how they see you. How does this person see Scorpio? The World card. So they think it's over with you, they think you're done. How do you see them? They think you're done. You see them as Eight of Pentacles reversed, so you feel like they're being lazy right now, you feel like they're not working on this. You feel like you're both mirroring. You're both mirroring. You see them as a Two of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So you feel like they're not working on this. You feel like they've given up. No wonder, because they're not even communicating with you, and neither are you. You're not. They think that you've accepted the ending. They think that you're done. They see you as the World card, so they think that you've closed this out and that you're done. Yeah, they see you as the Nine of Pentacles, the World card, and the Nine of Cups reversed. So they feel like you're okay without them. They feel like, well, I don't even think Scorpio, this is their perception of you. I don't even feel like Scorpio wants me no more. They seem to be okay being alone, being single, a single woman, single man, or they seem okay without me. That's how it's you coming off to the person. But then they come off to you as somebody who, they come off to you as somebody who's not putting any effort into this. You feel like they're also giving up on you, all right, is what it's telling me. So, one second, y'all, one second. Yeah, that's what I get. No, I don't do personals. In fact, it's so funny. I got asked that tonight at the casino. There was a subscriber that came up to me. She waited till I got to the door and she says, oh my God, she said, I love your videos. I watch your videos. And then when we got to talking, she says, you don't happen to do personal readings, do you? So not only are they asking me in my Instagram and my comments on YouTube, they're asking me in person. Now I got people in person now that see me out and about on the streets that are asking me, do I do personals? And the answer is I don't. I don't want to drain myself. All right, I'm think about the killing. I ain't being arrogant with this comment, but think about the killing I would make. I'd make a killing if I did personals, but it's just, the money's just not worth being exhausted 24/7. It's just not worth it. Okay. What actions did you play versus what actions they played? Okay. What actions did you play? It says that the actions you played, you were trying to offer this person stability. You two have been on and off for a while, though. I think this is something that's been on and off for a bit. Scorpio, you've been on. The actions you were playing was the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles upright, Five of Pentacles reversed. So you really wanted to push this through with this person and offer them stability. You did. What actions were they playing? The death of, and they refused to let you go, but they kept acting indecisive. Their energy was a Two of Pentacles and the death reversed. So they had a hard time letting you go. They wouldn't let you go, but they also acted very indecisive and fickle. All right, so that was one part they played in this. You really were happy with this person, whether you express it or not. Like you two were very on and off a lot. You two tended to pick up and stop a lot, but you really wanted to offer this person the Ace of Pentacles. Like you didn't want to go anywhere without. You wanted to be with this person. You wanted to commit to them. Eight of Cups reversed. You didn't want to leave this person. You don't want to leave this person, or didn't, whatever it is, past or present. But the action, they were very unpredictable, is what I get. They were very indecisive. Some of you there were juggling multiple people, or if it's not that, they were just indecisive. I also got a storyline. Somebody was holding on to a previous person. That's why they couldn't focus on you, or vice versa. That's what you were doing towards them. But I get that this person, it's like they were indecisive about you, but refused to let you go. So it's like they wanted their cake and eat it too, kind of type of energy here. All right, they wanted their cake and eat it too. Like it wouldn't let you go with the death reverse, but at the same time they acted indecisive, or like you see what I'm saying? It's like they wanted their cake and eat it too. So, and I feel like you really want, whether you express this to them or not, you really, no matter how on and off you two were or how up and down it was, you still wanted to push this through and offer them a commitment, or you wanted to be in a commitment with this person. I feel like you really wanted the end all be all with them. This is what you were doing. But it's like, I feel like they were leaving you on hold. Now, let me put this out here. They either one, were juggling multiple people, or had somebody else they were dealing with, and still not letting you go while they were dealing with this person, or Story number 2, they were just an indecisive person. They didn't know what they wanted, but refusing to let you go in the process, you kind of started to feel strung along by this person, Scorpio, is what I'm kind of getting, all right? And they were very unpredictable, that's what it kept saying. So choose your story. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? In fact, I'm going to name this reading, They Want Their Cake and Eat It Too. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces. How y'all doing, by the way? How are y'all? Thank you all for your support. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, if you know what an Aries, they do want to grow and expand with you, but they have a hard time speaking it for whatever reason. They're watching you, they're keeping their tabs on you, they watch you. The Taurus has lost confidence that they can get this going with you or to make this work with you. They're being very non-communicative. The Gemini is too much of a playboy, playgirl to settle down. They're wanting to be single. Nine of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands reversed. The Cancer doesn't really see a happy ending with you. I think they've given up. All right. The Leo does have love for you, and they're wanting to keep this going. They're not done with you. They want to definitely offer you love or be with you, like they have you in mind when it comes to love. The Virgo is done with the drama, so it's telling me that they think that you were full of drama they didn't necessarily need in their life, and they're slowly but surely getting over you. I think something ended between you two, or it's been on the rocks, and they feel like that your drama they don't want, basically. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like that's going to, if you're dealing with a Libra right now, I feel like that's going to unexpectedly end, or it's just not going to last between you two. Some of you, there's an unexpected ending with a Libra about to happen. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're very emotionally unavailable right now or closed off, and they're drained from this emotionally. I feel like they had jealousy issues or possessive issues, or that was you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, did I just do 2 Scorpio? Wait. No. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it says that they're basically grieving you. They're grieving the breakup you two had or the disconnect. Some of it was a divorce. We got the Hierophant reverse. It doesn't have to be. It's just that you two disconnected. They're grieving that, all right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there will be a third-party situation that comes to light or other deception that comes to the light. More additional deception that will come to the forefront. More will be found out, basically. The Aquarius does love you. I think that they're in their head. They're kind of scared of the emotions they feel for you. They're scared of the emotions that they feel for you. All right? But they're really in their head about it. They love you. They're just not expressing it. That's the problem. It isn't really up in their head. The Pisces, they used to be stressed how you two haven't been communicating. But since you two haven't been communicating for a while, they're starting to get over the fact that you two are not communicating. Because I think it drove them crazy at one point. The fact that you two weren't having any forward movement or whatnot. But they're starting to get over the fact that you two are just, I think they're starting to accept that, well, it's just not going to go anywhere. All right? And the communications that'll stand still or none at all. All right? Or very little. All right, with that being said, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much.